Hi Collective, it's Shana. Let's get a quick energy check-in, Collective. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe. All right, collective. There's a lot of background noise, okay? Just work with me, collective. Work with me, okay? All right, let's see. Archangel Michael, what's happening? Okay, before that, we're using the Answer Oracle deck, okay? As well as tarot for the Pekingese, for children, okay? All right. Let's go. Let's go. Archangel Michael, what's happening? What's going on in the energy? What do we need to know about the energy? The energy. Show us the energy, Archangel Michael, top and the bottom. Top, we're going to take as the situation. Bottom, we're going to take as the outcome for this deck, okay? Mystery card. Mystery. There's a mystery card, collective, okay? Got the Three of Wands here, okay? But let's keep going. This situation, Archangel Michael. Yellow's hat, okay? I'm going to try to do this quick, okay? I don't want to cut the air on because it makes so much noise. I got a little fan over here, but I don't know how it's going to sound on the video. Y'all, let me just take these. We're going to clarify all these cards, okay? Because it's just difficult shuffling these cards. Bottom of the deck, we have the Strength. Aww, look at her. They look like they're at peace. Maybe she's reached some sort of peace within herself, or someone has. I'm feeling like somebody's come to terms with maybe an aspect of themselves. I'm getting something like self-acceptance here, okay? Accepting like something about your willpower, or maybe acknowledging your strength and just coming to terms with it. Something about that, okay? Thank you, Archangel Michael. Let's put this here. Collective, just wait. One day I'm going to be doing my readings right out at the beach, right on the ocean, okay? Because that will be one of my homes. A beautiful oceanfront home, okay? That's one of them. All right, collective. I'm just dreaming aloud, collective. And it ain't really a dream, okay? It's coming. It was a dream in the past. It's just manifesting now. All right. Show me, Archangel Michael, one card. What's this card? What's the situation? We're just clarifying these, and maybe we'll just get an outcome. I don't know, y'all. Let's freestyle it. Show me this, not the situation. What is this card? Or the situation? I don't know, collective. Maybe somebody's confused. Somebody other than me, okay? All right, collective. I'm rambling on. Maybe it's all this heat. I'm sweating, okay? Y'all, let's take a moment. Bringing some, I just feel like there's some grounding that's needed. I don't know, this stone is too big to put there. Let's sit it right there. Okay? All right, Archangel Michael, show me this card, please. Just one, please. Thank you. Follow. Follow instructions. Instigation, faith, okay? Maybe something about the desert. Is that like the Arizona desert? What do you call that desert? The Grand Canyon, maybe? Show me this card, please, Archangel Michael. Thank you. Show me this card, please, Archangel Michael. Thank you. Show me this card, Archangel Michael. Please. This one, please. Something tell me I'm getting more than one for this one. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. Okay. All right, we're going to keep this for the final outcome, okay? We're just changing things as we go along, okay? It's nothing wrong with that, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have run, people, okay? All right, we have follow here, and we have run, okay? And strength here, okay? I don't know. Maybe there's some people on the run, collective. Maybe they're running as a group. They all got the strength, or maybe they're running from this strong person, okay? I don't know what the hell's going on here. Okay, but look at that cute little rodent. Is that a hamster maybe? Driving his little yellow car. Maybe a yellow car is significant. Okay? Like a beagle or something. Maybe a hamster is significant. I don't think it's a mouse. Alright, but it says run, chase, escape, seek. Okay? Somebody's trying to get away from something, or they're looking for something, or somebody's looking for them. Okay? I want to keep that off the screen. My little incense holder's all beat up. Alrighty, let's go to Marek. Oh no, I got those. Y'all forgive me. I am so hyper here, okay? And hot. And sweating, okay? I don't know, something's going on. Maybe this is a part of this, okay? Maybe someone is hot and sweaty and anxious because somebody's on the run somehow, collective. All right, let's pull these with my deck, okay? I want to let you see this one come out for the final. All right, show me what's this card? Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, help me to calm down. Ooh, sexy. This sexy card. I don't know why this sexy card been coming out. I don't even know why I wrote this card sexy. I write cards that I don't know, I get annoyed with sometimes. Okay? Okay. Somebody's running from their misdeeds. Something they did, okay? That they thought they were going to take to the grave, but I think it's out, okay? Let's see. Something about, maybe it's a sexy person that's on the run, collective. Show me this card. These cards. What's it about? Top and bottom, please. Something ain't right. I'm telling you, something is not right today. Something's like out of sorts. It's lacking coordination or something, collective. Show me, what is this card? And then it's like things don't want to come out, I feel. Now the Answer Oracle cards came out easily, okay? But there's some sort of difficulty going on, okay? I don't know. Something about a new home. Show me this card. Damn, y'all, what's all this stuff? Okay, flip back over. This is what's going on. Let me get a bottom on that one too. All right, show me this. Show me this cards. We're gonna keep this as a final part of the read. These cards, okay? Okay, y'all, this nasty ass maintenance man just keep coming out. I think there needs to be some laws about this, okay, collective? You are reincarnation. This is a big deal at the bottom of the deck. But I think they need to make some laws, new laws in the U.S., okay? And let's move this over for the end, okay? Regarding these apartments, okay? And how they give so much access, right, to your living space to so many people, okay? I feel like there needs to be some laws that hold these places responsible, okay? You know, because they have these people working for them that could very well be insane and crazy. I don't even know what a card name collect. Oh, there it is over there. Yeah. And they provide them, some of them, with like homes, right? And some of them can just stay there for free, right? And they're doing corrupt things. Many of them, I believe, collective. And many of them have psychological issues going on, okay, that they're hiding. Okay, and it's no attack on maintenance men, okay? I'm just saying, I feel like this is a problem that needs to be addressed. And maybe if they start placing more liability on these apartment people, or whoever the hell these people are that own these apartments, right? Then, and I heard some confirmation, right? Then they will take the proper measures, right? In order to do things the right way and protect people's privacy and their property and their lives, possibly, okay? Okay, let's go. Archangel Michael, show me what's happening. The truth is what's happening. This is why I'm sweating like this, collective, okay? And I'm so nervous and anxious, okay? Not to say that I can be hyperactive quite often, okay? It just depends. I could be the only person sitting here, okay? And I could just get myself all hyped up, okay? It's not a problem for me to hype myself up, collective. Okay, if you haven't noticed, it's just not a problem. Okay, but there's something about the truth. This is a big deal, collective. I feel like your strength. You know, you force some truth to come out. And people are on the run. I feel like karmics are running, collective. Whoever these people are, they're running. They're trying, and maybe they're being chased. And they're trying to escape, okay? Because they're being sought after. Yeah, maybe a yellow car is significant. Okay? Ace of Swords. Then we have follow instructions, instigation, faith, okay? Maybe somebody followed after someone else and now they're in trouble and they're on the run, okay? Or maybe it's a whole caravan of people on the run and they're all following each other, okay? I don't know. Maybe they're riding through the desert like on, what's that? California Love. Okay, go ahead. California knows how to party. Maybe California's significant. California knows how to party in the city of Compton. Maybe Compton's important. Okay, y'all. All right, let's keep going. Sexy, something. I don't know. Maybe something sexy about the truth, or maybe there's a sexy fellow or gal on the run, or something sexy, collective. I don't know why sexy would be here. Maybe that has something to do with sex, okay? Why this person's on the run, that could be it. Y'all, whoever it is, they're scared to death. What the hell is this? They're running. Okay, yeah, this is what's happening, collective. What did they do? Let's see what sexy is. But they're running, collective. This is interesting. Show me sexy. Okay, what is this? We're going to get this on both decks. Or two decks, okay? Yes. Okay. Risk-taking. Surprise. Bottom of the deck. Bell, call, warn, wake up, signal, okay? I'm getting somebody's got the word that, I don't know if somebody's getting picked up or something's getting raided, collective, okay? Maybe the person got like a warning that this was coming, okay? Maybe somebody called them and they jumped up and got in the car and took off, okay? They knew that maybe this is like a surprise, like the, yeah, I guess it would have to be a surprise if they're coming to pick you up, right? Raid your home, right? Unexpectedly, another way beyond imagination, okay? I feel like somebody didn't conceive this happening. The way things are unfolding, they didn't see this, okay, coming. And this is for sexy, right? Surprise, they're surprised. Okay, y'all, let me move this over a little more. Move that over there. Okay. Yeah, they're scared too. Surprise with sexy. Let me see something in risk-taking. This could involve some kind of, we got 3 cards. It could involve some kind of attack, y'all. Could be. Look, an attack is right here. It says risk-taking, attack, go ahead. Glory favors the brave. And this is brave, right? With that strength card. I feel like they tried to attack someone, or they did this in the past. Okay, maybe this was something they promised someone. Okay? Promise, oath, contract, emotional bond. I'm getting foul play here, okay? Somebody's doing something that they shouldn't be doing. They're trying to do something that they shouldn't be doing, okay? Show me this promise. What was the promise? Thank you. Let's get the bottom of the deck. Financial disaster, whatever it is, they're on the run and the finances don't look good, collective. Promise. Crooked FBI agent exposed, y'all. Maybe this is the person on the run, collective. Maybe with this promise, the oath might be, I'm sure they have to take some sort of oath when they, when they're employed with the FBI, right? So maybe they're emotional about this oath, okay, that they took because they've done things throughout the course of their employment there, okay? Whoever this person is, that they shouldn't have done. They've taken risks, okay? Maybe the person is a sexy, crooked FBI agent, okay? Maybe they're seen as sexy, okay? Yeah, I feel like they broke their oath, okay? To protect and serve, or whatever their oath says, okay? I feel like this is this crooked FBI agent on the run, and they might be in a yellow car, maybe like a yellow small sports type car, collective. They're on I don't know, maybe they're being chased, or they feel like it's coming. They know something's coming, okay? Let's see. Let's keep going, y'all, because I'm still nervous and anxious, okay? All right, I'm going to try to slow this down and calm down a little bit. This covert narcissist, collective. Maybe this was somebody that people looked up to in the agency, okay? And I feel like people are shocked by this, okay? With this surprise. Unexpectedly, another way beyond imagination. What they're hearing about this crooked FBI agent is, I think, shocking people within the agency, okay? Maybe this was a sexy covert narcissist, okay? Let's see if we can get a name. Okay, we got one more card here though, I think, right? Yeah, because all of this is for this. I knew I saw that and I didn't say it, okay? But I saw it at the bottom of the deck. This is a FBI agent, a crooked one that's a part of a secret society, okay? It says the ultimate secret is the method of controlling large numbers of fools with a promise of a secret. Freemasonry, elite, Milton William Cooper, okay? So this is a crooked agent who is a part of a secret society, okay? They may have started off with the society and then they were sent to the FBI. You know how they have to have people in certain places, okay? In order to pull off their, their covert narcissism and their crimes, right? Crimes against humanity is what I'm getting, collective. Okay, but thank goodness, maybe, thank goodness. Okay, one less criminal on the street in terms of the criminals that are in positions of power, okay? Because this is the problem, that we haven't been able to uncover a lot of this shit because people are hidden in these places of power, so to speak, okay? All right, let me see. But they're scared to death, and rightfully so, because somebody's on their ass, okay? All right. Can we get a name for this crooked agent, please? If possible. Well, who knows? You might cut the teeth. What the hell is this, collective? Okay. 1944 was just on the clock. Okay, maybe that year, 1944, is significant, okay? We have adult porn star, saying that low, okay? adult porn star collective. Maybe this is the shocking surprise that they're learning about this crooked agent, okay? I don't feel like this agent was set up, okay? I feel like this agent was actually involved in this, okay? And if it's not them, they're connected to an adult porn star, okay? Y'all forgive me, okay? I'm really trying to calm down, but it's not working. All right, so we haven't gotten a name, but let's get the bottom of the deck. Okay, someone's in a secret society. Admiral Byrd. Okay, Byrd could be significant, and we have Richard E. Byrd. Those names could be significant, okay? But this could also just be speaking to honor, okay, and the rank. It says high-ranking U.S. naval officer and explorer, Antarctica, inner hollow earth, having honor, collective. This is why people are shocked. We're going to hear something about an agent on the run. I just said something about a card, like attention, karmics. No, it was karmics run. All right. Y'all forgive me for rambling on in this video. If you can hang with me, please do, because I feel like something major is going to be revealed here, okay? What was the secret? It was masonry. What do you want to say about this secret society? They're probably from a long line, a lineage of secret masons or something, okay? Savor the flavor, okay? Bottom of the deck, your dreams are actualizing, okay? So maybe this was a part of their way of becoming successful and famous and living the good life. Okay, so they're a part of this. All right, let's see something. We're going to clarify a few more. Show me this Admiral Byrd. Thank you. Haunted house, y'all. Okay, whoever this is. Maybe that's why they got up in the middle of the night. Call, warn, wake up, signal. Because the house is haunted or something. Okay, maybe that's why they're scared to death, okay? Maybe they're being chased by it. Maybe it's not the police just chasing them, okay? Maybe this crooked FBI agent is being chased by ghosts or something, collective. By your ancestors, somebody's ancestors, okay? But whatever they did. Do we know what they did yet? They're narcissists, right? Covert narcissists. So they were trying to control something, I'm sure, to go in their favor, right? Show me scared to death. Why they scared? What they do? They scared because their house is haunted. Damn, what was that? Ronnie, we got a name. Ronnie Coops, possibly, okay? Maybe these are one person. This is one person or two people or whatever, but they scared. I feel like they're running. Bottom of the deck. World domination. Maybe this was a part of what they were aiming to do. And now their house is haunted and they're on the run. Okay? What were they trying to do with this world domination? How were they trying to dominate the world? Maybe something to do with love. Stopping people from loving. Having true love. Show me world domination. What was this control? Well, look at this shit. Somebody going to prison. Okay? We got this crooked FBI agent here, okay? And I'm getting like this secret society is going to be exposed as well, okay? But what does it say in the reverse? Drug money being funneled to fund secret projects, okay? We have secret projects here, okay? And maybe it's in the reverse because they found out about it. Maybe. Bottom of the deck, it says it can get really dark when you cross a divine being. That's what they did. So now they're all being exposed, okay? Whoever these people are, they're being exposed. They're coming for this divine being, okay? I'm getting like this was a setup. A divine setup, okay? Okay. Wait a minute, y'all. Give me a second, because my little gremlin back there is making all that noise. All right, collective, I'm back. Bright light, bright light, bright light. Okay, okay. What was I doing, collective? They crossed this divine being. How did they cross this divine being? What did they do? Something about sexy though. But I feel like that sexy might have been that crooked FBI agent. But let's see. How did they cross my divine beings? A manhole, collective. A manhole crossed you, collective. We did have a man's name out there. Maybe the FBI agent is this one of these people. Ronnie or Kuntz. Could be Ronnie Kuntz, okay? Maybe they tried to cross you with that sexy there, something sexually, okay? Maybe they played mind games. Let's get this one too. You know what? No, let's keep this for the mystery card. But let's get the bottom of the deck. There's a change, okay? There's a major change for whoever this manhole is, or whoever's on the run, Ronnie and Kuntz or something. Okay. Y'all, this stuff is just getting louder and louder, these TVs over here. That's my neighbor's TV. Isn't that crazy? It sounds like it's right here with me. Okay. My so-called neighbor. I call them neighbors just for, because I don't know what the hell to call them, collective. Okay. Show me this follow. What is this? Where are they going? All right, let's put this over here. Now, let's get this stacked up. I can't wait to get to this financial disaster, collective. Show me follow. Instructions, instigation, fate. These cards are so big. Follow. Okay, thank you. Ace of Cups. I about love, y'all. With this manhole. Or so-called love. Love bombing or something. Maybe they're addicted to sex or something, collective. Something about love, though. Follow. Follow the... Yeah, there's no money left. Okay, collective? Whatever these people have done with this manhole or whoever has done, okay? And the crooked FBI agent manhole, possibly, right? Coming for... this divine being, okay, is getting really dark for this person, okay? Because I feel like they're losing all their money, okay? They may be losing their mind because they've got, their home is haunted, okay? They have ghosts coming after them, okay? For whatever they've done to this divine being. I'm getting this is like love bombing or something to do with sex, okay? And wait a minute, was this in the reverse? I thought it was in the reverse, collective. Yes. Collective, that's why I gotta get, yeah, it's in the reverse. This Empress in the reverse, okay? Somebody followed an Empress in the reverse, okay? Someone who possibly masqueraded as someone who's abundant and nurturing and loving and, you know, peaceful, I'm getting, okay? Full of life and energy. I see she has an uncle on there, okay? Someone healed, pretending to be healed and connected with the cosmos, with those stars there, right? But it's all a lie, collective. There is no fruitfulness with this person, okay? I'm just getting just misery and pain and destruction and just hard times, bad luck. Okay, I don't know. So it's like maybe death follows this person. And it doesn't have to be death of a person, right? But just like they can't grow anything is what I'm getting, collective. Other than trouble. Okay, and I forgot we had this porn star out here. Okay, maybe this is who this is. Let me see something. Why is this porn star here? Y'all forgive me. This, I don't know what is going on with me out here, okay? It has something to do with this reading. Show me the porn star. It might be this Empress in the reverse. Y'all see, this is what takes me so long because I'm so nosy. I gotta try to figure out every damn thing that's going on. Show me the adult porn star. And all it does is make it more confusing half the time, okay? But show me the adult porn star. Why is this here? Determination, okay? Fell out here on this wheel in the reverse and manhole. Determination, go all out, struggle desperately, belief in victory. Determined to be victorious maybe. So they went all out as a porn star or with a porn star, okay? And it says struggle desperately, collective. I don't know about that. I don't know. Did something happen to this porn star? Bottom of the deck. Disappeared, y'all. I've got that feeling. I knew it. This is what the fuck these people did. Maybe it's somebody in the family or your family's involved. Somebody's family's involved, okay? This person, whoever this person is, was somebody's family member, okay? But it says family, roots, bloodline, togetherness, collective. They hurt this porn star, okay? And I feel like somebody knows it. And maybe the spirit of this porn star or this person, let's try to put a name on her, okay? Is haunting this person, okay? Possibly this crooked CIA agent. Maybe Ronnie Kuntz. Okay, I don't know. Put the names where they need to go. Okay, but this card says disappear, decline, die, wither, be forgotten. Okay? This is why this is happening. Maybe they followed after someone. And who knows, it could be this, I don't know, y'all. It could be this Empress in the reverse. Okay? This porn star could be collective. But somehow they crossed a divine being. Okay? But either way, I feel like this person was hurt, right? Okay, who do these people think they are, okay? I feel like they did something to this person. They took this person's life. Okay? Where'd the card go? There it is. They're trying to hide it. Show me this truth, this Ace of Swords. Y'all, the next read I come back to, when I come back, I'll try to be calm and more cohesive in the read, okay? DNA activation, y'all. Maybe this truth coming out is activating a divine being, or there's something to do with your DNA activation. Maybe they wanted to stop it. Attention, karmics. Okay, something about your DNA activation. Okay, what is this truth? Show me, attention, karmics. New home, y'all. I'm getting like somebody's y'all get the hell out of here, okay? Okay, let's see. DNA activation. Now that was for attention, karmics, right? Somebody's first place. This playboy manho, okay? New home, y'all. I get sarcasm from this. Okay, this new home may not be a new home, okay? We'll see, okay? Because it's a karmic. I'm getting like this is somebody's demise, okay? And who knows? This could be someone's sister. Your sister, collective, or somebody's sister who is this adult porn star, okay? Wow, I don't know if something happened. It looks like somebody was hurt, okay? Maybe this sister was intelligent. I got the gifted and talented program here, okay? Maybe they were growing up. They were grow smart, right? Or maybe they just throughout their life, right? Why is this here? Tell me something about the sister. What are they doing now? Where are they now? So I'm trying to see if this is the connection. It has to be some way, okay? Show me something about this sister. Where is this sister now? Waning Moon, collective. Bottom of the deck. They angry because the Most High loves you, okay? So I feel like maybe this sister's getting weaker or something, or protection's waning. What's Waning Moon? Show me that. So I'm getting like this sister is jealous of you, collective, or jealous of somebody. I'm thinking it's you, the divine being, right? Show me. Maybe this is just a jealous-hearted person in general. Show me Waning Moon. Green Valley, Arizona, y'all. And on this desert, I said this looked like the desert, right? Something's going on in the desert, I guess, huh? Diaz. Maybe Diaz is in the desert. Maybe this is just different people in this collaboration. You know, you just can't have one or two people, okay? You've got to go and get a whole group of people, okay? All right, let's keep going because I'll be here forever on this. One more, y'all, collective. Show me new home. And we're about to move through this quicker, y'all, because this is crazy. New home. Damn, y'all. I need somebody. These people in trouble. They better run, okay? But I don't know how they going to run and where they going to run to, okay? Because they're being haunted, okay? They're possibly being haunted by this this stripper, adult porn star, okay? I feel like they've hurt this person. Or they're planning. I don't know. I feel like this is happening, okay? Or they've done this. Okay, but new home, you are fake as F, okay? James, y'all. Okay, that's the name. Oh, wow. This could be a messenger. This could be an ancestor, y'all. Could be saying somebody's fake as fuck. Could be surrounding an actual home from the past, okay? Maybe someone stole a home. All right, and I say this because my father's name was James, right? And birds are messengers. That's how I get a lot of messages from my ancestors, just watching the birds, okay? Looking at them and communicating with them, okay, in my own way. As well as I'm sure you do, okay? Those, you know, who have an affinity to birds. Show me this financial disaster. Y'all, I said I was going to keep moving, okay? Come on, y'all. Fatal, oh my goodness, collective. Something's happening, collective. You have run, okay? Chase, escape, seek, right? And it fell out here on Green Valley, Arizona, I thought, right? Fatal crash, collective. Something's going on. Bottom of the deck, what was I clarifying? I done forgot. Birds and messengers, I think. Y'all get the fuck, y'all, my condolences. Okay? Your sister's a lying piece of shit, y'all. Yo, this is crazy, okay? Alright, let's keep going. They did something. I feel like the sister may have stole a home, okay? And possibly your parent, your ancestor, because this name, James, okay? They're coming for the sister. This home must have been left to you in some way, collective. First place. Show me that first place. First place in the whole awards. I don't know. Ascension on fleek, baby. Deception. Their first place in deception. Maybe they tried to deceive people into thinking, you know, possibly this sister or somebody out here, that they were enlightened, okay? That they were actually a good person, but they were doing all sorts of things in secret, lying and stealing and stuff, okay? So their first place in being a deceptive person, collective. All right, and I feel like these people are experiencing a financial disaster, but somebody's on the run, collective. I just say be careful, collective, okay? Be careful out there. Show me this fatal crash. Show me that. What are you going to say about that? Let's take this too. Sirius. I saw that before. Something about Sirius. Maybe they're saying Sirius, not the star, but Sirius, like a serious accident. Or they could be saying the star, you know, Sirius. Maybe that has to do with like stars returning. Okay? It's dragon time, y'all. It's like go time I'm getting, okay? Y'all, let's get bottom of the deck. Collective. All right, so I hope whoever needs this gets this, okay? Because the way I'm reading this is that this ancestor is telling, and just, you know, reading it along with my situation, okay? It's telling this sister, okay, to release this wealth, this home, and whatever else, okay? Or else, okay? And I feel like the or else is this fatal crash, okay? So I hope that whoever gets this quickly, gets this message, okay? Thank you. Okay, I don't know if somebody's going to be under the influence, driving under the influence, okay? But poppy seeds, this could be something to do with heroin or something like that, okay? Or maybe somebody likes eating poppy seed buns, but I don't think that's it. Archangel, y'all, we give it a go. Will they release this wealth? Are they going to release this wealth? Family's definitely involved. What is this? Green? Oh, Green Valley, Arizona, y'all. I don't know. Did I... Something about Green Valley? Oh, Diaz came out with that, right? Show me... Release this wealth. Will they release the wealth? The stolen wealth. Y'all, this is something with organ trafficking collective. There's a lot of wickedness going on out here. I thought I had this out of here. You are reincarnation. This is a big deal. Y'all, I can't. Y'all, let me calm down. I keep saying, okay, I'm trying, okay? I'm going to put this video out because it's important. Maybe they tried to traffic you, collective. Your organ traffic you, okay? I've made this my organ trafficking card, okay? It's an organ on there. It's not a cactus flower, okay? Based on other reads. Let's see. Show me that red... Excuse me, y'all. Show me the red cactus flower. Y'all, yeah, this is collective. I feel like they put you in a program, okay? An organ harvesting program, okay? And that you were gifted, you were in the gifted and talented program as a child, okay? Third eye don't lie. That's the truth, collective. This is why I feel like death is chasing these people. Some of them who said your sister, okay? Yeah, and this was your sister's issue with you, I feel. It says, dwelling on your brother's faults multiplies your own. And what is that? Dhammapada, sayings of Buddha, okay? I feel like this sister or whoever these people are, they were envious of you, okay? All right, let's keep going, y'all. They put you in this program, collective, okay? And maybe it started off with that gifted and talented program, okay? Because that's how they identify a lot of the people that they want, the children, right? That they want to research throughout their lives, okay? Let's keep this here. Archangel Michael, what's going to happen with all these MK Ultra dark lab programs and secret projects and secret experiments that they're doing on people, all in this country and throughout the world? And I know it's the CIA. I just know it. My goodness, all these cards. They're looking for Jesus, collective. They're looking for those baby Jesuses, okay? Polaris. They're looking for people that's going into the North Node, which is going to connect them with that Jesus energy, okay? What is this? That Anunnaki bloodline. They're looking for that too, collective. I said, what's going to happen with them? They're going to keep researching Archangel Michael. Okay, let's see. It says, the master endures insults and ill treatment without reacting, for his spirit is an army. Sayings of the Buddha. Okay? So this is the strength of these people that they're tracking down, y'all. My collective. Okay? And you've endured all of these insults, all of these attacks. Just quietly, I guess, in some ways, right? It appears, right? But coming for you is like coming for an army. They're about to find that out if they don't know it, okay, by now. I'm sensing that some people know it by now, okay? But they can't take back what they did. And they don't have the strength to come forward and confess what they've done. It don't make a difference though, okay? The master endures insults and ill treatment without reacting, for his, and let's say her as well, spirit is an army. They done came up for like the brigade. One person. They done came after one person. Now all these people on the run, collective. All right, let's keep going. All right, let's move quicker. My goodness. Knight of Coins. All right, some kind of, I feel like these people are worried. Maybe they want to come in and say something to you, but they can't. I feel like they've been stopped, and they're going to be stopped. Process, journey, growth, path, experiences, okay? I feel like they want to come in and say something about what they've done, okay? Or maybe they want to apologize, but they don't look confident, okay? Yes, okay? So, yeah, they want to come in and apologize, okay? Something about these tomatoes, I think. Are those tomatoes? Different. Something about these tomatoes. They're all in different stages of the ripening process, okay? All right, let's keep going. They want to come in and apologize. Somebody's a monster. You're a monster, okay? Maybe these monsters, that's what they're talking about. They want to come in and apologize because they did all this stuff to you. Tried to put you in an organ harvesting program. They did, okay? Dark lab, ultra lab, MK ultra labs, y'all. This is crazy, okay? Some sort of mental torture. I'm getting like waterboarding or something, okay? Unethical. And this, I feel, is a government doing this to their own citizens, okay? Aspects within the government, and they're aware of it. They have to be aware of it, collective, even if they don't agree with it, okay? There are many who are aware of this, and I don't know how you think you're going to have a positive future, a good future, a lucrative future, okay? A promising future. How are you going to have that when you're operating in a nation and you permit this? It just doesn't add up. You can't have it. It's all an illusion, okay? And all the illusions will be put to rest real soon, okay? For a lot of people, I feel like they see it now. Those that are on the run. There's some people on the run right now, collective. Show me this. The best friends. These friends have been coming out a lot, collective. These last few reads. Best friends forever. Somebody's friend, collective. I'm feeling betrayal, okay? There could be a friend, a black friend and a white friend, or two different races, right? Something about a garden, maybe. There's apples here. But maybe that y'all were really good friends when you were growing up, okay? And things changed. Or maybe these friends, some of these friends were working together out here to attack you, divine beings, okay? Hurricane in the reverse, y'all. Let me see. Upheaval, destruction, sudden disaster in the reverse. I feel like this is a disaster, okay? This friendship. Show me. John, another name, collective. Teeth. I feel like this is the financial disaster, okay? I feel like this is someone's foundation. Could be somebody's teeth too, though, okay? But yeah. All right, something about somebody's using shrooms, okay? We got a shriminator, okay? So maybe that's John. He loves shriminating through the shrooms, okay? He's just, I don't know, like, somebody does a lot of shrooms, okay? An engineer. Let's see something real quick. Maybe this is the orchestrator, okay? Maybe this is the orchestrator behind a lot of this, or key figure, okay? Or maybe they're just speaking about friends. Let's see. Show me engineer. Sacred sound of the universe. Harris, y'all. Okay, I don't know. John Harris. I'm getting like he's the orchestrator of this, of something. What did this person engineer? Shrooms, maybe? I don't know, collective. Show me the engineer, y'all. Yeah, I'm all over the place in this reading. Once again, huh? A presidential pardon, y'all. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe I didn't pick these cards good, collective. Maybe somebody's an engineer. Maybe they're seeking a presidential pardon, or maybe the president is going to pardon this person after they're captured from being on the run, right? I don't know, collective. Let's see. Engineer. Cryptocurrency, y'all. Somebody's going to get a presidential pardon after doing some sort of criminal behavior with money, okay? With this financial disaster. Maybe they're going to cause a disaster at like a huge scale, okay? Like at a nation level, or maybe several states or regions, right? Or wherever you are, right? And with cryptocurrency somehow, okay? And maybe they're going to seek a presidential pardon, or the president might pardon this person, okay? Show me that presidential pardon real quick. Let's get a different deck. Something about your family. That's your family out here, collective, your sister, and whoever else. Show me this presidential pardon. Collective, I'm so glad my so-called family, I don't have to deal with these people. I mean, once they're completely out of my life, in terms of them not harassing me, okay, and stalking me. But I feel so much better without these people in my life, okay? Whew. And I hope you do too, collective. Getting rid of those people in your family that don't love you, that don't mean you any good, and are secretively jealous of you and envious, okay? Prosperity. Something about these apples and a garden, okay? But prosperity, abundance, wealth, good luck, and okay, that word, prosperity. We're not going to say the B lessons word. All right, so you got that. That's beautiful. I think that's for you, collective. Maybe that's your garden, because your garden's going to grow, and you'll be able to pick your harvest. All right, what was this? Presidential pardon? What in the world is this worth? Efforts will be rewarded within reach. Success lies in hand. Okay? Maybe this person is going to get a pardon. Exploration, creation, experimentation, universe, underground, y'all. I feel like this is these people with this secret program, MK Ultra Dark Labs, okay? And they're going to get a pardon, is what it looks like, okay? Because like I was saying, that, you know, these things can't be going on and at such a large scale, citizens within the nation being tested and experimented on, and the government not know it. Okay, that other government agencies are doing this? Come on, they know it. Okay, and what did we have earlier? And I went right to it. Drug money being funneled to fund secret projects. They don't want us to know that. Okay, but whoever this is on the run over here as well, I think that crooked, what was it, FBI agent? Yeah. I think this person links back to a lot of other powerful people. Okay? Y'all, can y'all hear that sound? It's a faint sound, right? It almost sounds like a fire alarm. It could be. But this is one of the things that they're using in this apartment, either upstairs or next door, as a form of, like, what do you call that? Like energy type weapon, okay? They just don't know. I can absorb a lot of shit, collective, okay? And transmute that shit, okay? So I don't know. They need to stop. Because who knows what I might turn into next, okay? With all this shit that these people keep throwing in my path, okay? They just don't know, okay? Divine beings, we can do a lot of different things. A lot of the shit, we not even aware of it, okay? But at the right time, it'll come online, okay? But they need to stop. They need to stop. All right? They need to stop. All right. It stopped. All right. Yeah. What was I looking at, collective? Some sort of exploration. Underground I'm getting as well. And out in space. And they're going to pardon these criminals. Who knows what president? It doesn't have to be the current president. Could be a future president, okay? I feel like they're going to pardon, or maybe they already did pardon some of these criminals, okay? Okay, let's keep going, y'all, because it's just taking me too long. All right, we're going to use this as the outcome or the final spread. The rules, the Hierophant Collective. Within this, possibly this institution, this agency, whatever you call them, FBI, as well as I'm getting the CIA with the MK Dark Ultra Labs, right? Just could be possibly just the government itself, okay? Let's see where this goes. The rules, institution of some sort, right? We also had a secret society out here earlier, right? So it could be that. The Masons, right? Or, you know, I'm getting dark Masons, right? Dream, desire, omen, nightmare, fantasy, okay? Whatever these people's dreams were, you know, they were hoping to achieve by attacking divine beings, right? I feel like it's turned into a nightmare for these people, okay? And maybe with that omen, maybe they were warned, right? I'm sure they had warnings, right? They have it in religion, okay? Don't fuck with other people, okay? They don't say it like that, right? Don't fuck with people that ain't fucking with you, right? Yeah, they don't say it like that, collective, okay? But that's pretty much the gist of it, okay? But they didn't heed the warning, that omen, okay? And now they're in a nightmare, okay? Maybe it's like a fantasy. A fucking horror movie fantasy, okay? I don't know. I don't feel like these people are going to get out, okay? But somebody might get a pardon now. But that don't mean that they're getting away with it, okay? Just mean they're gonna reap karma in some other horrible ass way, okay? What was that? This government or this agency, dreams, okay? Desire, omen, nightmare, fantasy. And here it says, give up the plan. Confirmation. They gotta give up the ghost, collective. All right, give up the plan. Previous plan. Release old patterns, embrace change, clear the way for renewal. Okay, I feel like they about to clean house some kind of way, okay? I don't know if it's the whole government or if they're gonna target certain agencies and, you know, clear out the corruption, corrupt people. I don't know. Some of these agencies might be completely shut down, okay? Because maybe the corruption is so gross, right? It's so infested that it's like, there's nothing. You can't save it, right? You just throw it out and start anew. Maintenance man in the reverse, collective. Maybe this could be that secret society as well. Okay, because I do believe, I talked about this before, it's one of the maintenance men I know that are part of a secret society. I don't think they know I know, okay, but I know it. Alright? Something with this. There's a change in the plan. They got to give up the previous plan, collective. Okay? Curry. Maury Povich, because your ancestors are here and they ain't fucking playing, okay? They ain't fucking playing, okay? Alright, my ancestor James is here. What's up, daddy? Alright. Show me this in the reverse. Why is this maintenance man in the reverse? And give me a name if you can. Who is this disgusted maintenance man? New home, y'all. They gonna hurt a lot of people, y'all. Because these new homes ain't new homes, collective. You thought you were going to take your this was out here earlier, so this is part of the reason for the party, collective. You thought you were going to take your misdeeds with you to your grave. Nah, I say nah. Now they're taking you to yours. There's several people going to the graves, collective. The ancestors are out here deep, collective. This is an ancestor card. Your ancestors are here. And here's another ancestor card, the Avengers, okay? And here's another ancestor card, Curry, okay? The ancestors are here. And they ain't freaking playing with these people. Y'all, my thoughts create my reality, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Archangel Michael, you have any final messages? Let's see. regarding this read. Did I clarify this one? Oh, I didn't see it. Yeah. Show me Anunnaki. Yeah, you got Anunnaki out here. Anunnaki's ancestors. They just can't wait to come in and put it down. Okay? High vibrational energy. Okay? They out here for you. And you got the high vibrational Anunnaki rolling with you, collective. Third house, peers, communication, negotiation, technology, transportation, expression, learning, siblings. Okay? They're communicating with you. Because you're high vibrational. Okay? But this home that was stolen and whatever these resources that were stolen by your family, they have to release it. Okay? If I were them, I would release it based on that other card I saw out here. Okay? Yeah. They better release it if they're wise. But I don't care. I shouldn't say it like that. Okay? But either way, you're going to get what's for you, collective. Okay? Archangel Michael, do you have any final messages for the ops out here? X-ray vision. I'm getting like they see you. They see through your ass, okay? Y'all get out here. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Archangel Michael. He all sees all, y'all. X-ray vision. These people can't run. They can't hide. But they think they can. This could have been that maintenance man, the hitman, collective. Let me see something. Oh, maybe the divine is saying, hey, I'm the hitman, okay? I'm the hitman now, okay? Show me this hitman. Y'all, that's it. The hitman ain't some low-level hitman out here. This is the creator, okay? Hey, how gangster can you get? Okay, what it say? The flesh of the wicked will fall from their bones and turn into sulfur ash, collective. Okay? So these people, it's just, it's over for a lot of people, collective. My vibration's too high. You're going to OD, okay? So they're going to learn to stay out of your energy today, collective, okay? All right, y'all. What is mystery card number 1? The Chariot. I feel this is the police and the angels coming after these people, okay? That people are going to get picked up. Or whatever. If they're lucky, like I say, they'll get picked up. But I do feel like this crooked FBI agent, somebody's on the run. They're being chased by the police, possibly. Good ones, okay? Mystery card number 2. Y'all. It's just a lot going on out here. It's a lot. Your family and these people, they were involved in a lot, collective. Okay? Somebody's going to prison. This could... Show me this Chariot. I hope this is not a law enforcement officer. Show me, who is this Chariot in terms of being this, a child Uber, okay? Y'all, let's see what this says. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Quill. I'm getting something to do with justice. Okay, the quill feather. The quill of a feather, okay? Maybe it's like justice is delayed or something. Void, or I don't know. And look, this person don't look, I don't know. Everybody looks like they're concerned about something, okay? Y'all, it's over an hour. Show me this Chariot. You are freeing your ancestors from bondage. Beautiful, y'all. So maybe this chariot is you moving forward with grace, strength, okay? And beauty, and confidence, right? As you're freeing your ancestors, okay? By speaking the truth, living according to your North Node, right? Something, okay? Whatever you're doing is freeing your ancestors from bondage, okay? And they love you for it. That's why they out here like this, okay? They like, no, you ain't gonna handle this alone. We got this, okay? So don't worry. Show me this. A bright future, pregnant with new possibilities. That's for you, collective. For freeing your ancestors. Okay? That's beautiful. Show me something about this child, Ufa. Can we get a name if it's not out here already? Let me see this. Carl, thank you. Bye. Bye, Felicia's. All right, collective. Bye, Carl. Okay? I'm getting, because I said a name for the child, Ufa. I didn't say a name for the child. Yeah. All right. If you like the video, like the video.